Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that super sick, nasty Dragon Priest. We had some success with it before. Hopefully we could keep it going. It'd be super awesome if we could hit rank 4 during the stream, because I need to make my descent into Legend. I wanted to do it before the end of this weekend, but a lot of things popped up, and I don't think that's going to be possible, so I'm going to go for Legend before the 20th of the month. And then we have 10 days to do big things. Lack of reading and grammar explains Robs instead of Robs. Well, I'm in elementary school. Give me a break. So he's pirates. I'm assuming he's pirate warrior, but even if he is, do we hold a pirate? If he's taunt warrior, then we always keep the operative. So this is still not a bad opener. So I think I'm gonna keep this. Looking for the second channel? No, it's not linked or anything like that. It's actually currently called INN Gaming, but there's that channel's been dead for I think close to a year now. It has that's where I was before my current channel. It had to basically start over 8 months ago, but I got access back to that channel and I can basically do whatever I want with it. But I've chose to kind of stay away from it because, you know, there's just a lot of negativity around it. But I think if I change the name, change the logo, change the banner, and change it to, you know, Story Time with Rob or Rob's other channel, something, right? That I think it could be quite useful. I think we're gonna hold coin. I think this is totally okay. And if I die before I wake, gonna save up my pennies and then so subscribe, dude. I want this sweet VIP shack experience. Oh man. Yo, what do we pick? Bookworm, Fairy Dragon, or Nor's Dormu? I think we're good with Bookworm, to be honest. I think Bookworm is pretty annoying for this guy, because he has a decent amount of minions that have 3 attack or less. Gotcha, Con. Thank you. Lord, my soul to take. I think it's actually okay to pain that, because we have coin into operative and we still have the Bookworm in our hand. I didn't like Radiant Elemental. So if we draw a Twilight Drake here, best draw on the deck, no Twilight Drake, I really want to go and coin into this operative. I know we don't have another dragon in our hand now for him. Ooh. I guess we go Stonehill. Take down some of his armor. Yo, Rogue Shaman, first stream. I watched your video on YouTube. They were awesome. I'm glad you're here, Rogue Shaman. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. That's a pretty good song. Maybe we should have held coin for coin Bookworm. Lil. It's alright, though. I have a feeling the Shadow Visions is going to give us some of that good. I'm going to go for it. I think we can get a Shadow Word Pain. We did not. So, what does that mean? What does this mean for us? Do we go Dragonfire Potion, Holy Nova, or Potion of Madness? I don't mind the Potion of Madness, but the thing is I need a dragon because I want to play this next turn. But we can go with Potion of Madness because if he plays another minion, we can actually take this and trade into it. So I think Potion of Madness is the pick here. But I don't really like Potion of Madness, so I'm going to go with the Dragonfire Potion. Do I ever attack? Problem is I don't have a dragon, man, so I can't count on this Bookworm to get the job done. Can't count on it to get the job done. Rube, do you remember me? What time will you be done streaming? About 7, Ghost Claw. Can we change the time instead of 6 to 7? Big penis boys in the chat. This is the only reason I didn't want to swing is because of execute, and but the thing is we would have had to trade into him anyway regardless if we wouldn't have drawn a dragon. It's just really sad if we do draw a dragon, but it's not too bad. Andy, calm your tits. Oh, I mean penis. All right, thank you Ghost. I've been so many Ellie Shamans once Jade Spear became an elemental. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we drew a dragon. No. I mean, I'm excited that we drew a dragon, but fuck. I'm actually gonna hold off on playing the bookworm to kill it too. There's actually merit to go Radiant Elemental there as well, because then we could play Free from Amber on 8. There's actually a lot of merit to that.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Ooh, 4 attack minion. That's scary. Oh man, 4 attack minion, man. Ally Armorsmith or Fiery War Axe? Alright, so let's think of our next turn. So he's gonna drop Primordial Drake. We're gonna be using Dragonfire Potion, and then we can attack, because it has 8 with the War Axe. The Ally Armorsmith is good, but I think the War Axe is better. I know it looks weird, but I think it's the right play. And then we make that 1/1 trade there, so we can't, like, you know, Ravage and Ghoul it down or anything like that. Hey Shaq, what's the best deck to make for Priest? Dragon Priest, probably. I think Dragon Priest is your safest bet. Because, I mean, I think Silence Priest is pretty good too. Depends how, it depends what you want. Do you want a combo deck, or do you want like a, you know, just like a mid-range, control-ish kind of deck? Oh, you didn't go Primordial Drake, which is good for me. No crystal ball. This is a hard one because I want to go Bookworm, but at the same time, Dragonfire Potion just works out really well here. So Dragonfire Potion basically kills... Yeah, I'm gonna go Dragonfire Potion. Now we can heal and trade this, or we could War Axe that down. He doesn't know I have War Axe, so I'm gonna choose to do that play. Like, it's hard to get value out of Dragonfire Potion in this matchup because all his minions have such high HP. But meanwhile, these Bookworms, they'll always get good value for the most part. And we want to use the second Shadow Visions in the deck for Elise. So I'm gonna see a Ravaging Ghoul here. Yeah, that's the only bad part about putting him to 1, but he was basically at 1. No, he was at 2. So I suppose we could have War Axe. That might have been a little bit better. There was merit for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the War Axe here. I'm gonna give this guy a little bit. Well, first I want to put the... Actually, I don't really want to draw into the pack. So I'm gonna give this guy health first. Because I want to use the Shadow Visions on the pack. I don't want to draw into the pack. And we also need to try to get this guy's Brawls out of the way. And we know he has 1 Execute left. So maybe it was better to heal this Operative instead of giving it HP, because it's going to die to Execute regardless. But if we give it more health, it's less likely to die to, like, you know, a Sleep with the Fishes, War Axe. I guess Sleep with the Fishes, War Axe, and trade with the 1/2 kills it. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it does, but I don't think he's going to do that. Is it possible to swap Elise with Medivh? You can. I don't like Medivh in this deck. I tested it with Medivh, and it just felt like it was way too clunky. So there's the Whirlwind. I didn't kill the Alkalite because I knew he was going to draw basically 2 or 3 regardless, so I didn't really want to use a Bookworm on that guy. I want to use a Bookworm on something like an Ally Armorsmith, a Sarah, anything else basically, just not I don't know what this guy's doing right now. I mean, the play of Whirlwinding wasn't bad. So I guess he's gonna sleep with the fishes? Yeah, he trades and then sleeps. So he's gonna kill one of these minions unless he has War Axe. War Axe kills the Elise too. There's a slam. There's a double slam. He just ran out of time, I think. Oh, he even got to sleep with the fishes off. Wow. It's pretty intense. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Shadow Visions now. I'm gonna look for the pack. I didn't get the pack, so I go with the highest value card I can, and I free from Amber. And I can go for an 8/8 or a 6/10 with Taunt. We know he hasn't used Execute yet, but I think the 6/10 is probably our best bet. That gets through most of his minions. This is a dragon though, so if we have a Dragonfire Potion, it's never gonna die. This has Taunt though. I'm gonna go with this guy. Plus it has 10, so if he ever gets like, I don't know. He's not getting Rag Power anytime soon. I'll take 2 HP over to attack. Aroob, what's up, Mick? Do you think it's possible to play Jade Druid out Fandral? Yeah, you can play Jade Druid out Fandral. I mean, he's good in the deck, but he's not like a, you know, you need him 100%. You can get away without him. All right, so we're gonna see a double Stonehill. We can deal with one with Pain, or with the Bookworm. This is a matchup where Holy Nova doesn't really do too much either. So we could actually just attack into one and weapon into the other, and then Holy Nova to heal our dude. I was hoping that we would get a Twilight Drakes or Lyra a little sooner, but unfortunately we've been unable to do so. And we're not only going to get one pack this game because I've used both Shadow Visions. They actually completed the quest. Alright, so this is a pretty big deal. He's used no brawls either, which is even scarier. Alright, so this gets played. This is kind of difficult. I think I'm gonna still go with the Bookworm. The Drake is good though. Man, I don't like where we're at right now. And this matchup, having Medivh is really nice, but most other matchups, it's not really that big of a deal. Like even against mages, it's not really that big of a deal. So he's gonna Dirty Rat Brawl here. So it really didn't matter if we pulled the Bookworm or not, because it was gonna die anyway. So hopefully our Mastodon lives. As our Mastodon lives, we're in a great position. No, man, Mastodon dead. Bookworm lives though. That's still not bad. I'll take it. So now we free from Amber, and he used one Brawl, which is nice. So Lyra can change this around too. We can, Twilight Drake is good. So Twilight Drake will have a decent amount of health, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the play. I think we go free from Amber and look for the biggest shit. All targets are chosen randomly. Is that ever a thing that we go for right now? Does that mean everything? Like all hero powers, like everything? Like everything. Like he hero powers and it could hit his face?
What these illusions will.
Like how like can he hit himself? That's the thing. I'm gonna pick this guy if he can hit himself. Everything, we're going for it. Fuck. Oh, what just happened? Okay. I've never played him before. This is... What's happening? Alright, alright, alright. Attack your face. You can attack your own face here. You can't kill the Noggenfogger. Noggenfogger says no. Noggenfogger says hit my face. You got this. The hero power is random regardless. I don't think you can hit yourself. It has to be a valid target. Ooh. That's not very exciting. I think I should have hit this. I think the Noggenfogger is gonna die. Oh, face. Alright, we still stand a chance. I've never played him before. Why is everybody getting mad at me? How am I supposed to know? It would actually make this card super cool. Actually, it would make him fucking... I would hate this card. But if you could hit your own face, then he should be a 10 mana 1/1. I'm just kidding. He should be like a 10 mana 3/3. All targets are chosen randomly, including killing opponent players with the face. All right, so unfortunately, we don't have a great way to deal with this. This guy is, it's a 4/8. It's annoying. So I think first things first is this happens. And then this is gonna have to happen. And then this guy, I think he's really gonna fuck me here. This guy is gonna fuck me. That's not too bad. Are his attacks chosen randomly too? Can he hit the warrior's face as well? That's pretty nice. we're burning the warrior down, boys. All right, so we're gonna be at 9 HP if he swings face with his Drake and it hits our face. So his hero power, we want his hero power to hit our 3/6. That's the least impactful creature we have on the board. Why would he play a creature before attacking with his Drake? Because that now gives our Noggenfogger... Because if he executes... If he does any spell, everything. Yo, we can do this. This guy is so fucking confused. I am too, but this is so exciting. This is so exciting. You done fucked up. You can't play around the Fogger, bro. Unless you kill the Fogger. No. I dare you to cast a spell on my minion. It's gonna hit you. It likes you. Oh, no. Don't kill the Noggenfogger. All right, good boy. Kill the Mana Worm. Yeah, not the Mana Worm, but the Bookworm. Yo, attack that guy. Kill your own Ravaging Ghoul. No. Don't attack my Drake. My Drake didn't do shit to you. Warax? Warax attacks Drake? No. Warax attacks your Drake. Warax attacks your Drake. No. Noggenfogger down. Noggenfogger down. Noggenfogger is down. Noggenfogger killed himself. Noggenfogger did not do Noggenfogger things. Bad Noggenfogger. Noggenfogger, man. I had high hopes for the Noggenfogger. I mean, we're gonna take this damage anyway, so. I guess we should have played the cleric first, but I don't think it changes anything. I know it's a weapon and hero power can kill my face, but. We needed to play this game a little bit differently. We needed to get shadow visions and get at least one pack. I think that was pretty important here. And then we picked Noggenfogger, who killed himself. He should be back. He should be alive right now. He should have done bigger and greater things than he did. He didn't do what he was supposed to do, which was fuck our opponent. He fucked me. All right, hit a minion. Good boy. All right. So what do we need? We need to get the Ungoro pack. Or he needs to play a minion with 5 or more attack, and then we need to draw Lyra. All that is viable. Or he needs to play a minion with 3 or less attack, so I can kill a Bookworm. And put another minion on the board. Noggenfogger. He's straight Noggenfogger. Alright, Lyra. Lyra's a good draw. Alright. Lyra and chill. Alright, Lyra, give me something juicy. Juice. Alright, I can't actually use that card. Lyra done fucked me. Oh, man. Lyra. Why you did this to me? Alright, so we want him to hero power first because he's a goose and it's going to hit the 2/3. Right? But he wants to... No, because if it hits my face, he doesn't want to attack with his weapon first, because if the hero power hits face, then he could just swing with the weapon and kill me. So he wants to hero power first here. But the hero power doesn't want to kill me. It wants to kill this 2/3. Because Lyra wants to live. Lyra loves to live. Lyra is the essence of everything holy. No. Do not kill my 2/3 first, because then it's a 50-50. Hero power first. I'm telling you what to do. Listen. Listen to me. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? You had fucking lethal. Oh, you don't have lethal. Ah, I see what you're trying to do. Okay. Alright. What do we get? Ah, this is exciting. Okay. Do I Tar Lord and pray? Or do I Drake? Do I Drake and Scales? I think Drake. All right. Because this can take a rag hit. Because I want to be able to Tar Lord and heal in the same turn. Because then we get out of the 8 range. And then we can... Tar Lord and Scales only gives us 1. I want a little bit more so I can take a couple of weapon hits. Because I'm greedy.
What now?
Because there's never going to be a better time to Drake. Drake right then is going to be the best time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess it's not that unfortunate because now if he plays a minion with, oh, there it is. He played a minion with 2 attack. Oh, yes, Papi. All right, so we need to draw a dragon. We need a dragon here. We need to conjure up a dragon. Gah! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. All right. How do I do this? There's a right way, and there's a wrong way.
What?
So if we Potion of Madness, trade, it goes to 5. Trade Bookworm. Yes. 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 No, but then we can't kill it. We should have no. I don't know if it's right or wrong. So we're at 4. He's gonna get back 2. So we just want to play more minions. All right. So now it's 33 again. Unless he has a weapon. So he's gonna attack and then he's gonna hero power. And the hero power, we want to kill the bookworm. I mean, we wanted to focus on a minion here, but... And then next turn's Tar Lord heal. He's running out of cards. Oh, do we have another dragon in the deck? We've got no more dragons, but we do have 2 Dragonfire potions. Ah, I just lose. Okay. Dude, that game was like fucking... That was a 30-minute game. To just lose to a hero power. That feels kind of bad. We were getting really lucky, though. I mean, we happened to draw Lyra, and then we drew a dragon, and then we got the pack, which gave us a taunt, which gave us... Like, we were just getting pretty lucky, though. But that hero power is just fucking dumb. Like, that hero power is so dumb. Like, he didn't, like, it's just... The game is made, man. He doesn't have to make any control decisions or value his minions or play around AoE. Like, he just hits a button. I understand that, like, they wanted to make Warrior good, but that's not the way to do it. I've complained about that since the quest was out, man. It's just not a fun... It's not a fun way to win, and it's not a fun way to lose. Like, it was very similar to Quest Rogue. Like, you didn't, like, you losing the Quest Rogue felt bad, and winning with Quest Rogue, it doesn't feel like anything. You don't, like, there's no feeling there. Like, when you, at least when you win with Freeze Mage, or, like, Burn Mage, like, you feel good. You're just like, damn, that was a good game. Like, these ones, like, it just, you don't feel anything. I feel nothing. I feel dead. I feel like he paid 2 mana and he got 8 damage. That's the feels. A Jade deck. Jesus, all these control decks, they're out and about because the Jade Rogue is no longer a thing. Or not the Jade Rogue, the Quest Rogue. So everybody's switching to control. But the sad part is they switched to the stupid control. They switched to the Quest Warriors and the Jade Druids. The not so fun control.
Once upon a time.
This is a hard one. Again, I kind of want to pick the... Oh man, because we don't really have any... Like, the only spells we have in the deck that actually do damage for the Malagus is the Holy Nova. And I only have 1. And then we have Bookworm, which can kill a decent amount of stuff. And then we have Primordial Drake, which is pretty good just as an 8 mana card. We have a turn 5 play. We don't have a turn 6 play. But the problem is we don't have any other dragons. So it's between Primordial Drake and Bookworm. I kind of just like the Bookworm. I could be wrong here. I could need to take the Drake. I'm gonna take the Drake. We'll see how it turns out. I was really wanting to pick the Bookworm, but I think just overall the Drake is a better pick. Fortunately, we can't do much. So we're just gonna kill this 3/3 off, and we could go for the Shadow Visions and look for an early Dragonfire or another Dragonfire. I don't think there's a bad time to Shadow Visions. I think we are actually gonna go for the Dragonfire here. Well, we could go for the Free from Amber, but we already have an 8 mana play, so I'm gonna go with the Dragonfire. It's a little bit safer. Because Dragonfire is only good at the beginning of the game. Once his Jades get scaled to 4/4 and 5/5, like it becomes basically useless. Like there's that's it. The good is gone. So I'm gonna try to Dragonfire before he does that. I think Innervate. I like Innervate Free from Amber. Never felt this way before. Yo, Ganthic, thank you for the subscribe, buddy. Welcome to the VIP section of the Shack. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Make your way up. Alex will be, of course, waiting for you, as the great bartender she is, to take any and every drink order you have. Is this where I innervate the Free from Amber? I think so. Dude, Gruul. He's gonna be... Dude, if he can't kill Gruul, he's gonna fucking steamroll this fucker. He is going to steamroll, baby. This is where I want a Dragonfire potion. But I think... this is good too. Okay. So if we hit 4 into that, he goes down. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is 9 damage to the dome, man. I don't think, ugh. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the trade here instead. Because I think even if he trades, he needs 6 more damage. And that basically means he has to have a Wrath and a Swipe. And I think we're just in a pretty good position overall. Because if we let that live, right? We let it live, he can Earthen Scales. And he can Earthen Scales and it just becomes a really big issue. So now we Dragonfire Potion. Or we can actually Primordial Drake. Ooh, Primordial Drake, trade into the 5/5. But if we Dragonfire Potion, our guy goes down to a 4 and then he's at a 5. So if we Dragonfire Potion, everything does... Oh, that's just... Oh, Dragonfire Potion's just the key here. That's just the good. And we heal this guy. Oh my god. We're gonna win because of Gruul. We win next turn. We just win next turn. Hoo-hoo! Gruul, my boy. Gruul. Be a big boy. He's such a big boy. Summertime. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't think he has chargers I need to worry about.
Is someone injured?
Mm-hmm.
You wish to live forever.
Not exactly the win condition that I would have gone for, but let me tell ya, Gruul, he's a master champion. Look at this guy. Gruul is growing. Yo, Gruul is definitely growing. I think this is one of the only games I've ever won with this card. Who would have known Gruul is the counter to Jade Druid? Who would have known? And the reason I didn't play Elise before drawing 2 cards is because I wanted to draw a Talon Priest or something to buff his health even more. Because then he could never swipe it. He could never do the swipe-a-reno. Oh shit, another priest. We haven't seen a single, not a single aggro or mid-range deck. Control all the way. That's all there is right now. Don't be shy, don't be shy.
Is someone injured?
Is this where I play cleric and chill?
Is someone injured?
I'm cleric and chilling. I don't know if this is right or not. Yo, oh, never mind. I didn't see the Holy Fire play. Or the Holy Smite. Yo, I just got bamboozled. I didn't see it, Twitch chat. I didn't see it coming. The Holy Smite. It's the music. Alright, let's hope he doesn't have another Holy Smite. Let's hope for no Smite-areno in the chat-areno. Holy Smite at rank 5. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That Holy Smite got me good. Mm-hmm. Yo, this Twilight Drake's gonna carry me to victory, though. He can't kill that. He can't kill the Twilight Draco. Draco Malfoyo. But I can't kill this cleric either, which is kind of a big deal. Well, shit. That's quite the selective pick here. Well, we have a Lyra, so I don't think 2 Lyras is key. I think a Talon Priest is good to keep this Twilight Drake alive. And then Elise, obviously, packs, because we already have Shadow Visions in our hand. So it's between the Elise and the Talon Priest. This is really hard. This is a very, very tough pick. I think I'm gonna go with the Elise, because we already have the Shadow Visions in hand. What's up, Barry? What's up, baddie? What did he just do? Oh, Shadow Word Death. Alright. Alright, so we kill this guy. We trade that guy. Alright, so we're gonna hope he doesn't have a Holy Nova, because we can start healing up this Twilight Drake, man. This Twilight Drake has put in some serious workage, but the problem is he drew so many cards from Oh man, if we draw another dragon, can we hit a dragon? Oh, yes. Yay, baby rage for him. All right, so we've got a lot of things we can and cannot do. One of them, we know the Shadow Word Pain is happening here. The thing is, like, do we just sacrifice this? Do we go, like, Lyra into Shadow Word Pain? I don't think he had the pain or we would have used it. Or do we? Yeah, I think we go, but we want to Lyra into, no. We go Elise too. We just go Elise paint it. But Lyra into it's better. I don't know. I think it's Elise time. Or do we heal? No, it's never gonna do damage there. Lyra for one spell, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. This always goes face. The question is, what do we do with this dragon? Like, I know he's gonna trade there anyway, but I guess I'll just make the trade for him. I don't like that trade though. So next turn, I guess we go. We can't go Lyra double shadow. So we're gonna cast one spell next turn anyway, and we gave him a good Shadow Word Death target here. Let's say, but he already used a Shadow Word Death, so it was good boot player. Didn't play her. Because he has 2 pains still, but 1 death. And he's also dragons. He's not dragons. We've never seen a dragon. He has a second Shadow Word Death. All right, I got fucked. All right, can we draw a dragon? Then we can kill this 2/5. Oh, we can go Lyra, Sun Dude. Oh, this is great. This is great. So we got Shadow Visions from Lyra, which means we can go with the shield now. We don't have to go with the, I don't really want to give this to Lyra. Doesn't matter. I kind of want to give it to the dragon, but I'm not going to give it to the dragon. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to go with the pack guys, because we got another Shadow Visions, and I wanted to get an additional card. Getting that many packs doesn't make any difference. Significant difference. All right, so now we discover a dragon. Alex Straza for sure. We kill this. This is disgusting. This is just disgusting. Because now Alex is gonna do 8, and we get to put 7 into him. There's merit to go Shadow Word Death here. But the Alex just puts him on a clock. Oh, now he... Fuck, I'm not gonna do it. We got another bookworm or an operative. I am so fucking greedy, guys. I am such a greedy player. I am so fucking greedy. I just could not do it. Like, we just gotta get it in there. Get it in.
I bring life.
Whew. So hopefully he didn't get Ysera Awakens, but even if he did, he kills himself. So it's not too bad. Get it. Taunt is kind of scary. The Toont is kind of skitty. Oh man, he's bringing it back. I can't really do too much here. So this is 5, and this is 2. Wow, I can't do anything.
I wonder.
Like, what spell would we look for? Double Holy Nova? Like, what? Like, if we trade everything into here and Drake, it still doesn't really do a lot for us. Mind games? That's on my queue of things to play. Another Elise. Oh my gosh. It's gonna really suck if we draw our Holy Nova. Actually, we just have lethal. Nice. We just win. We just win. Put a win in the books, boys. Just a little quick win. A little quickie. We're gonna draw Holy Nova 2 to troll us because that would have been lethal.
My hand is full.
Not Holy Nova? It's alright. Actually. The flame geyser got us the win, boys. There it is. Oh my Lanta sauce. So we're gonna end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Of course, I'm Robert Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.